mechanics, welcome back to another episode of Deus Ex Machina, Human Revolution. So, picking up where we left off, it's time to figure out our next step in the main quest line.
Where are you, Jenson? I haven't gone all night.
Hello, Pritchard. I'm almost in my apartment now.
Well, when you do get in there, connect the neural hub to your computer. I've created a secure tunnel, and I'll take over remotely.
You can access my personal computer.
Who do you think configured your security protocols?
Oh man, you can just hear the arrogance in that comment. Dang. Look at this place. You know, the penthouse in Saints Row 3 wasn't half bad, but this is nice in its own way. I like it. Anyway, let's offload some of the unnecessaries. So many toys. Man, combat rifle in the living room, a combat rifle in the bedroom. Definitely X-SWAT. Oh, what happened here? Call landlord regarding replacement mirror again. Neuro implant.
Pritchard, the hub's connected.
I know. Now be quiet and let me concentrate.
I need his name, Pritchard, not his entire genetic history.
That's not his DNA. It's the data he was trying to steal from us before he... My God, Jenson. Your suicide hacker didn't kill himself.
You obviously didn't see his brain splattered all over the floor.
No, you don't understand. The wet drive modification in this chip, it allows someone to hack through you. It turns you quite literally into a human proxy.
So he wasn't working alone. Someone off-site was doing the actual hacking.
Exactly. And whoever it was tried to hide his location by using multiple satellites. But I may have just traced him to here, an abandoned factory complex in Highland Park.
Get me the address, Pritchard. Because if we're lucky, whoever pulled our terrorist strings might still be there.
Huh. So they used him as a proxy. Well, it's kind of similar to what Pilot and I do. Don't ask, it's complicated. Let's see. Oh, no, you don't put down a doggo like that. Oh, that's not right. Sorry, Jenson. That sucks. ID hold. 5375.
Nice work, Adam. Frank tells me you also shut down a transmission that was coming from Derelict Row?
Yeah, I did. What was that?
It was keeping an open back door into our network.
What?
So somebody could get in and obtain our passcodes anytime they want. I guess Francis owes me one.
Don't make him sweat it. I want you to focus on finding the bastards who attacked us. Farida, are you there?
On the line, boss. Jenson, you reading me?
Loud and clear.
Meet me near that antenna you shut down in Derelict Row. I'm doing a flyover to make sure everything's okay, and I can pick you up there.
On my way.
Re-establishing security system. See you soon, Mr. Jenson.
Okay, so back to baller territory.
Come on, baby.
There we go. And there's our criminal.
Mr. Jenson, your limo has arrived. You ready to leave?
Yeah, let's go.
Great. Detroit local. This is Sarif Industries, Bravo Echo Echo 008. Continuing on.
Vámonos. Let's go.
Richard, you got coordinates on that factory yet?
I was only able to pinpoint an approximate area, Jenson. So scout around and look for anything unusual. I'll keep monitoring the frequency in case it suddenly goes active.
So in other words, no, he wasn't able to get the coordinates.
Yo, what's good, man? You looking for some new toys? I can make you a good deal.
I could use some information.
I could tell you some shit for sure. What you want to know?
You guys seen anything suspicious going down around here?
Suspicious ain't the word, man. All types of caravans moving in and out of here. They're going all out.
Who is they?
Well, that's the problem. These motherfuckers ain't consistent for real. The feds were buying up all the land from the textile manufacturers until about a month ago.
The feds?
That's when some started going down in this bitch. Something real. What you call it before?
Suspicious.
Word, suspicious. Something real suspicious started happening. These spec ops moved into the factory and started running some sort of major operation. They picked off my brother for trying to set up shop in the area. Rest in peace, Big Rizzle.
Yeah, rip. These spec ops still around?
Yeah, no doubt. They got a patrol unit in the courtyard, and they got snipers on the roof and shit. Thing is, I saw some government vans lurking around, so it looks like they'd be moving their party somewhere else and making way for the feds once again.
Thanks.
All good. Anything else?
Might be a good idea to stock up. What do you have?
Shit, son. We got some hot items right now. Check it out. What you need? Good idea. Here you go, son. Anything else?
to have those.
I'll take a grenade pack.
Good choice, son. Anything else?
I could use some more ammo.
Good idea. Here you go.
I'm good for now. Thanks for the offer.
All good, son. Peace. And watch your back.
Man, guy was pretty nice. I like him. That's good. That's good business sense. Well, business sense ain't the right word. More like customer service, but you all know what I mean. I'm babbling. Wow, Bigfoot. Wait, ain't those... Oh, that's them!
We've been compromised. Manderley was supposed to have that morgue locked down, but somebody got to the corpse before we did. We can still reconfigure. Track this Yahoo down.
It's too late for that. It's time to clean up.
But what about the Dutchman?
No loose ends, Barrett.
I'll make the call.
Malik, get out of sight, now.
Why? What's going on?
They're here. The mercs who killed Megan and her team.
Fuck.
I'm going in.
This is football, man. I ain't running with no tail between no legs like this. Orders are orders. That's fine. We're about to pull out anyway. Just waiting on confirmation about you. I still can't believe he's dead. 3 months undercover with no security freak. Something posed at the last minute.
You mean somebody? Maybe even the same guy who got inside that morgue before we did.
Man, I'd like to get my hands on that brick.
You see the commander's face when he got back here? Something tells me you're not the only one feeling that way.
Yeah, well, glad we can make your jobs just a little bit harder. Come here.
Son of a bitch.
Ooh, ladder. meditates inside of a shipping container. Okay, let's see. Man, Jenson falls pretty quickly. You know what? While I have the time, where is it? Oh, for a moment I thought I missed.
Did you hear footsteps? Hello? If anyone is hiding here, you better come out. Sounds like you're chasing any ghosts there. Easy, it was nothing.
Come back here!
Dang, Jenson. Well, not the most stealthful approach, but it works. Well, that disabled security cameras should make sneaking about a little easier. You know, when I'm not setting off every alarm in the place. Oh. Okay. One big round circle. Man, there's a lot of revolver ammo around here. So doesn't look like there was anything of value there. Not on that computer. Oh, seriously?
Richard, patch me to Sarif. We may have a problem here.
Wonderful.
Adam, talk to me.
This factory, where the
What is
hacker's
that?
signal originated, it's got FEMA signs all over it. I think it's some kind of internment camp.
FEMA? That's impossible. Half of our contracts are government issue.
I know, but the soldiers who attacked us are here. And from the looks of it, they've got access to some pretty impressive equipment.
I better make some calls. Find out who's giving the orders and get back to me.
That's a lot of dudes.
Order gonna pack up and pull out!
Yeah, I'm not waiting for that ring knocker to get back here with a forklift. Trust me, my way is faster. See, why carry it when they can walk?
Right. So why is he not walking out of here?
Hang on, hang on. Gotta be one of these buttons.
Crap. Okay. Gotta go high.
What's this?
Whew. Too close.
Waste of time, nothing here.
Access granted.
Okay, so the stun gun only takes the cameras for a little while.
jumping around over there? I think it came from around here.
You see anything?
Sometimes not being completely stealthful has its uses. Okay, detention block, locker rooms, interrogation area, medical bay.
Something about the Dutchman.
The Dutchman? Great. You know what that means?
It means a nice 13-hour flight for us. At least you won't be working out of this doing.
Yeah. What about those FEMA rats? We 86 them before we go?
Nope. Orders are to leave them alone. Don't worry. They got secrets of their own to protect. They won't be saying anything about ours.
Oh. Okay, so what next? Whoop, nope, not through there, not through there.
Listen up. Operations here are over. That means gather all your toys and diapers, kiddies, because we are evacuating this dump right now. On your way out, you may cross paths with some FEMA personnel just itching to get their barracks back. Leave them the fuck alone. Some of us may have to deal with them again one of these days. You just never know. In the meantime, make it quick and do it quiet, and we'll all meet up again in Shangri-La. Got it?
Shangri-La. Okay. I have no idea where I'm going. Okay, let's see. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of stuff here.
hear footsteps? What's going on over there?
Ouch. It is an internment camp. Jeez. Bull skull. Cameras are down. Alarm panel disabled. Okay, let's see what this one does. Okay. Okay. Nothing.
Jenson, that frequency we tracked just got a burst of activity. I think these guys might be pulling out.
Yeah, I've kind of been getting that feeling. Any idea who's running the show?
They're using some kind of code. But from what I can gather, the guy giving the orders is still a level below you.
Nice job, Pritchard. I'll find him.
Oh, well, that was convenient. Oh, at least it would have been if I had seen it. Camera disabled. Med bay. Well, at least it's not as bad as what was at the warehouse. Not warehouse. The previous location. You all know what I mean. These guys don't look like mercs.
Man, they left us one hell of a mess. Those vents must be rat-infested by now.
Hey, who the hell are you?
Cool it, guys. Orders are to pull out, but I can't leave without my stuff.
Yeah, right. Getting into the barracks requires a security code. Tell me what it is, and maybe I'll let you through.
Yeah. What's the passcode, pal?
Look, I just got back from a deep cover assignment. I don't have the new codes.
Oh, are you that guy that was in on the Sarif deal tonight at the manufacturing plant?
Yeah, that's me. And it's been a long night, so how about you give me the code so I can get my stuff and get out of here?
All right, buddy. Sure. The code's 7984. Proceed on by.
Hold on a second. I heard the mole was supposed to be infiltrating one of those Purity First cells. How the hell did you slip those arms by them?
My arms are equipped with a camo chip. Allows me to blend in with the notches. We done here?
I don't think so, because if such a chip existed, the director would have told us about it. I think you're that infiltrator.
What infiltrator?
Mather, hit the alarm.
Sorry guys, but, well, should've just kept your heads down. All right. Well, wait. This doesn't feel like a trap. Uh-oh. Jenson. Jenson.
Well, looky here. We got us a Boy Scout.
He must be the one who mucked up my operation at the morgue.
Get rid of him, Barrett.
Oh, that's gonna be a pleasure.
Okay, that machine gun arm isn't looking so cool.
Come on out, Greenhorn. You little son of a bitch.
Pilot, he's not going down.
I find you, I'm gonna teach you a little something about pain. Bomb. When I find you, I'm gonna teach you a little something about...
Pilot, he's not going down.
You should have stayed out of our business.
Wait. What do you mean I can't tranquilize him? How the hell am I supposed to take him down then?
Bombs away, Boy Scout. When I'm gonna teach you a little something about pain. You should have stayed out of our business. Bombs away, Boy Scout. When I find you, I'm gonna teach you a little something about pain. You should have stayed out of our business. Come on, boy. I ain't got time for this. Come on out, kid. Man. I'll make it quick. Come on out, kid. Fly like a man. Give yourself up.
Oh, come on.
Stand up. Come on out,
Okay.
Pineapple Kid. Come on out, greenhorn. You're gonna pay for that. You wanna play dirty? You're gonna pay for that. That's enough. Come on out, greenhorn. Just getting warmed up. You like pineapples, kid? Come on out, greenhorn. No, I don't need to see you to kill you. This is just the way I've always liked it. Mano y mano. One-on-one. This is where the rubber meets the road, boy. Come on out, greenhorn. You know, I don't need to see you to kill you. Come on out, you know, I don't need to see you to kill you. Bet you got no idea what you've messed with, do you? Bet you got no idea what you've messed with, do you? Idea what you messed with, do you?
Ah, worthless.
You know, son, this is just the way I've always liked it.
Mano Mano, one-on-one. Come on out, kid. Fight like a man.
There we go. Man, what a pain. Next time a little heads up, eh, pilot?
Don't die on me yet. This Boy Scout's got a few questions to ask. Your leader, the one who called you Barrett. Who is he? Why is FEMA sending you after Sarif Industries?
FEMA? You think FEMA gives a rat's ass about some rinky-dink biotech corporation's company secrets? You got worse enemies than FEMA.
Yeah? Like who? Who?
Get to Shanghai. Hangshot Court Gardens. Penthouse. Tell him... Tell him...
Whoa!
Tell him Barrett sent you straight to hell!
Oh, shit! Jenson, move!
Jenson, what's going on down there? Those soldiers just sixed out like you wouldn't believe.
They see you?
No, I was flying dark in case it got hot. You all right?
I'm fine. Patch me to Sarif.
I'm getting you out of here first. Get to the LZ. I'll pick you up there.
What a fiasco. Just another day at the office. Hey guys.
You ready to get out of here, Jenson?
Yeah, take us back to Sarif Industries.
None too soon, if you ask me. Strap in and hold on.
Ooh. That was nuts.
Jenson, I need to speak with you. Meet me in your office right away.
I'd love to, Francis. but I have to debrief Sarif first.
I suppose you could, or you could hear what I have to say and see if that doesn't change things. Pritchard out.
I can't believe it, Jenson. An internment camp smack dab in the middle of Detroit. Shit.
Yeah, I know how you feel, Malik. Alright, let's find out what Pritchard wants and we'll take it from there.
The same hotel that was concurrently hosting a 3-day conference. This sighting.
We need everyone on high alert. It's not only the pro-Augs who might want to get a Taggart, but the ones against them too.
You're saying that pro-human activists might see this visit as treachery?
I'm just saying anything is possible, so keep your eyes out for suspicious characters.
Right.
No one relaxes until Taggart and his entourage are out of the building.
With all due respect, Mr. Cannon, I can't believe we're letting that arrogant bastard Taggart sniff around our building.
Don't start getting all hyper on me now, Dobell.
His Humanity Front rehabilitation centers are not filled with recovering neuropozyne addicts. They're exactly what the name says they are, a front.
For what, Dobell?
Remember those allegations about the front sending money to organizations with known ties to terror cells? They're building training facilities for Purity First terrorists.
Taggart's aide Sandoval doesn't look like a terrorist to me, Dobell. The man is a doctor.
It's the perfect cover, if you ask me.
The guy's my hero all of a sudden, but there was just something about Taggart that I found.
What do you want?
As much as I hate to admit it, I need your help. That signal you shut down in DRB territory. It's been active for almost a year.
You telling me someone outside this company has had access to our network since before the first attack?
I've detected intrusions before and shut them down swiftly every time. But whoever designed this particular algorithm is good. Very good.
You've told Sarif?
See, here's the thing. The intrusions were possible because of a backdoor access into our security system that I never even knew existed.
The one Sanders' team used to get inside our plant.
I've worked here for 7 years, Jenson, and this is the first time I've seen that particular access route. David Sarif created it specifically to bypass the firewall. He's hiding something, and I think you should find out what it is.
Why me?
Because, as far as I can tell, Sarif created that access and was streaming a lot of data through it shortly after your ex-girlfriend suggested he hire you.
What the? Oh. Okay. Let's figure this out.
Excuse me.
Mr. Jenson, isn't it?
Sir, you have that charity dinner?
In a moment, Isaiah. I was hoping I might run into you, Mr. Jenson. Bill Taggart.
The founder of the Humanity Front. I know who you are.
Yes. Yes, I imagine you do. As David Sarif's top security man, I imagine you have quite the file on me. But I assure you, Mr. Jenson, I am devastated by recent events.
Really?
I do not support what you and your company are doing to mankind. I believe it's extremely dangerous. But abolishing human enhancement technologies will only be achieved through legal means.
I'll keep that in mind.
This is your first day back since the accident 6 months ago, isn't it?
Sir, we have to go.
What happened to me was no accident.
Ah, my mistake. But it must have been stressful facing down a second incident so soon. I imagine it brought back all kinds of unpleasant memories.
I appreciate your concern, Mr. Taggart, but it was nothing I couldn't handle.
I'm a psychologist, Mr. Jenson. I know when a man is hiding behind words. The flesh may heal, but the mind is not always so resilient. You might want to keep that in mind. Now, if you'll be so kind as to excuse me.
I'm curious about something, Mr. Taggart. What is it you hope to accomplish by coming here tonight?
I would think that would be obvious. Your company has been viciously targeted. The violence and bloodshed that's occurred, it must be stopped. But I'm afraid it won't be until men of wisdom and understanding come to an agreement.
About what?
About the future, Mr. Jenson. This enhancement technology threatens to change the course of human evolution, to redefine what it even means to be human. You think governments can afford to let that go unregulated?
You can't stop progress, Mr. Taggart.
Perhaps not. But neither can we afford to sit by and watch it happen on its own. Not when we have the ability, the collective will, and foresight to influence it.
I see. Thank you for illuminating me.
Anytime.
Well, I don't disagree with Taggart in that sense. I mean, there's... how do I put this? I mean, I'm living proof that there's... how do I put this? I don't disagree with the fact that some regulations have to be put in place to keep progress from going out of control, but I guess it just depends on how it's handled. You know, let me know in the comment section what you think. Do you agree with Taggart, or do you think that he's being a destructive hindrance?
Boss, we need to talk.
Is something wrong?
I'm not sure. Did you set up a private access route to bypass the company firewall right before you hired me?
What?
Pritchard said someone's been using it to access our system since before the first attack. The security measures he and I set in place never stopped them because we didn't even know the loophole existed.
Oh, I see. Frank's fixed that, though, right?
He has now, but he's wondering why you never mentioned it.
Frank's paranoid, Adam. You know that. Can a busy man forget things once in a while?
You streamed an awful lot of data through that portal, boss. Right before you brought me on board. Pritchard may be paranoid, but I gotta admit, I'm wondering what was in it too.
Yeah, as an ex-cop, I guess you would. But the important thing is you found the hole and plugged it. We're secure now. And the information you uncovered in that FEMA facility may actually help us track these guys. So let's just stay focused on what's important.
I want to, believe me. I want to catch these guys as badly as you do. But that breach is responsible for every security crisis we've had, including today's. If you want me to stop these guys, I need to know what kind of data they've had access to.
You're right. I'm sorry if I seem evasive. But you can't expect me to tell you every detail of this company's operations every single day. We're at war here. And it's your job to protect us from enemies who try to take us down. You should have found that loophole without my having to tell you about it. You know, Frank wanted me to hire experts, an outside security firm to protect us, but you convinced me you could do it. Are you saying you were wrong?
I think I proved myself today. And the only reason I'm worried about that loophole right now is because the data you streamed through it could have been accessed, backtraced, and stolen by the men who attacked us. Our enemies might still find a way to hurt us with it.
What? Well, I never considered that. I'm sorry, son. I guess you have proved yourself today. I just wonder if you're being a bit paranoid here. Fixating on details that aren't critical? I mean, are you so shaken up by what happened 6 months ago, by your failure to make a difference then, that you can't roll with the punches anymore? Damn it, Adam! I brought you back in today because you have an immediate crisis to deal with. Questioning me about things that don't matter isn't going to bring Megan back.
Okay, so I believe he's an alpha, so...
Boss, I really don't understand why you're giving me the runaround. When you hired me, I said I'd give you the best I could, but I can't protect us if you keep hamstringing my every move. If you won't level with me and tell me what it is you're hiding, then I'm out of here. I quit.
Adam, wait. You can't leave us. We need you. Now more than ever. All right. Look, the truth is, I set up a confidential data channel for a private investigator, someone who can run covert background checks on people, potential new recruits, like you.
You what?
I had to, Adam. You were a liability, remember? You'd just been fired from SWAT. Now, Megan believed in you, but I had to be sure. Look, I don't want this to come between us. I'll send the files to your computer. You can see for yourself what he dug up. But Adam, you'd better be sure.
Why? What do you mean?
I mean, sometimes the past should stay in the past. Once you see that data, you can't unring the bell.
Wow.
When you're ready, come back and talk to me. We need to discuss our next move.
Wow. Jeez. That's... Well, I mean... I get why he did it. I mean, from a business perspective, from a business leader's perspective, it seemed like the right move to do, but it doesn't make sense why he didn't run it by Pritchard first. I mean, I'm pretty sure Pritchard could have secured that line, made it so that Sarif could have what's the word? Could have contacted and streamed that data to that private investigator without it being vulnerable. Well, to be fair, he probably just made the wrong call. I mean, it happens. Anyway, we'll see what's on the data. I have a friend at the Genevieve Labs run the test off the records like you asked. Does your subject know that neither of his parents are his birth parents? Whoa. The mother was sterile according to those old medical records, but his dad carries no common phenotypes either. Probability of parentage, 0. Jeez. That's gonna be a punch to the face. Okay. Arthur Jenson had enough connections through his old Desert Storm buddies turned security consultants to have certain records pulled, which is why the family isn't ghost, but he couldn't hard Margie's records. For a period of 8 years, Arthur relied on the insurance policy of his then employer, White Helix Labs, to pay for his wife's medication. She was on antidepressants since 14 and needed regular prescriptions. When White Helix Labs burned down, all its files and employment records were lost and the Jensen stayed invisible mostly. Here's the thing. 1 minute, Adam doesn't exist, and the next, the Jensens have themselves a 5-year-old? Wait, what? That's when they pull their vanishing act. So, on a hunch, I sniffed around, and sure enough, the Jensens had tried adopting kids from several Michigan agencies, but Margie was deemed unfit as a parent. Next thing you know, they have Adam. There's no real trail saying how he was placed in their hands. This is nuts. I found Adam Jensen's psych evaluation following that SWAT incident with the augmented teen. I managed to sneak a look at the folder, but I couldn't copy it, at least not yet. The psych eval doesn't paint a pretty picture. It mentions the problems with authority figures, a disregard for the chain of command, anger management issues, and potential PTSD. Here's the thing, when you hired me, you said you wanted me to read between the lines, so here it is. The evaluation reads like fiction. Oh, okay. I'm thinking a pissed off superior wanted Jensen off the force and had the evaluation worded to read like just cause. But most of the rank and file I spoke to respected and liked Jensen. They thought he was a real straight shooter, even though the SWAT incident soured his reputation a little. Still, even my source liked him enough to want to keep his psych eval buried. Ooh, jeez, Jensen. Well, guys, we'll go ahead and end this episode there. I mean, whew, that is a lot to process. So, until then, see you next time.